Coach, when you got Connor Hill shooting like that in the second half?
Well, obviously he shot very well in the second half. You know, you look at our stat sheet, 19 assists on 30 field goals that's good offense. You know, that's a tribute to the guys Mike Scott with 9 of those 19 assists. You know, Connor Hill doesn't get those shots if we don't execute offensively. Guys setting screens for him and guys passing him the ball. So I was happy to see our offense execute that way, and I was happy to see Connor knock down those shots.
You guys kind of seemed like you know, when you had the big lead, you kind of kept the momentum and pace at a quicker than usual.
Well, I don't know if any usual. You know, we felt like they were gassing for air a little bit and wanted to keep the pressure on them as best we could. They were trying to press us. We were trying to attack the press. I don't know if it's any different than we usually do. You know, again, I thought our ball moved well. I thought we passed the ball well all night long. You know, and I really was happy the way we defended it tonight. You hold somebody to 39 and 30, and when they get 23 more shots than you, that's pretty good defense. Now the rebounding wasn't up to where we'd like it, but I thought we did some really good things in this basketball game.
Coach, early on, it seemed like there was a lot of set plays for the post in the first half. Did that kind of set up Connor to get some more open shots as the game rolled on?
Definitely in the second half. First half, I thought we settled from the perimeter a little bit, especially in transition. The second half, we came out and attacked them inside. We got some drives to the basket early. We threw that ball inside, and that's what, you know, it opened it up a little bit for Connor because we were hurting him down low.
0 free throws in the first half, 19 in the second. What was the difference?
We just
besides their fouling, obviously.
Yeah. We just attacked the basket. We did a better job attacking the lane. We talked about that a lot. At halftime, we talked, you know, about attacking the basket, throwing it inside, making them guard us. I thought we took some not really bad shots, just not great shots. We didn't put a lot of pressure on their defense in the first half. I thought in the second half we put a lot of pressure on their defense.
Was there a message for the team at halftime, down 2, just about how important this game was for the standings?
We never talk about the end results or the standings or anything like that. You know, we talked about what we need to do better on plays in half. We talked about rebounding. We talked about attacking the basket better. You know, we talked about fighting together. You know, there's a lot of basketball to be played. We got 7 more games. What we got to do is take care of one game at a time, you know, one opponent at a time, and if we do what we're supposed to do, we'll be fine.
Who was that? It was the victory lap, sort of after the win.
One of my assistant coaches.
Did you feel the team feeding off the energy of the crowd? Like
yeah, you know, it's just out there. The Chicago Fire is pretty exciting out there. Honestly, I didn't see them at halftime. My daughter just told me they were really good at halftime, and they just go out there and watch. So, yeah, and you know, we appreciate the students coming, and I hope they come back for Saturday's game. It's our last game in the Cal and Spectrum this year, and then we follow up with a big series at home in 2 weeks versus the Montanas, which will be at Memorial Gym, which will be senior night, so our senior weekend. So yeah, it was nice to see them there, and we wanted to show them our appreciation.